What is going on, you guys? My name is Josh, and my wife Haley and I have a full-time eBay and YouTube business. This means we film ourselves going to places like thrift stores, garage sales, and flea markets, trying to find things super cheap that we could then flip for a profit on eBay. This past weekend we went to our local flea market like we've done numerous times here on the YouTube channel, and we hit it out of the park. One booth in particular I thought needs its own video. So hit that like button for us, hit that subscribe button for us if you haven't already, and let's jump in to this video.
Those are 10 bucks. Okay. Didn't we sell those already?
Yeah. Some like game stuff.
Game stuff? Okay.
She said she'd give us a little bit deals.
Okay. 5 youth. I think we've sold these before. This is Grateful Dead hat. That's kind of cool. These actually AirPods, or is it just? Oh, it's just box.
There's that Flea right there, and this Sega Genesis. I don't know really what that is. Xbox 360, PS3.
This looks a little banged up. What is this Xbox? Oh, this is the Halo UNSC.
Oh wow.
Halo Reach Xbox 360.
I mean, we got cords, so.
Yeah. It looks like it's cracked on the front though, and the disk drive is loose.
Oh yeah.
But somebody might just want that just to collect, you know. Do you know if this one works? This front disc tray is off, and
I got it. Like I said, I got it from the storage unit.
yeah.
I haven't even tried out that one, but I know that the Wii and the other one, all the wires are. Hold on, man.
Okay. Those Merrills. Those do look pretty clean. Those are like brand new. I'm gonna do this Grateful Dead hat because that's super. It's modern, but it is like Grateful Dead branded. Cool. And then I think, I mean, I guess we'll get the Wii if it's a good price. I don't really know what this is worth.
She said $10, I think.
On this?
Oh,
on the Wii?
Something. She was like,
Yeah, CPAP. Looks like brand new.
Brand new. I have a lot of.
Well, you can't even sell this on eBay. You have to. There's a website called Second Wind. That looks literally brand new though. Okay, I think we're ready.
Okay, just whatever you want.
Oh.
Just give me whatever.
Give you whatever. Oh, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't say that to anybody. I'm gonna say it to y'all. Just because I didn't give y'all those jackets, I felt bad afterwards.
You have jackets? We didn't.
No, remember the
Wait, was it the princess jacket? The Disney? Okay, I remember.
See,
it was like the Disney
gets on
princess.
my nerves, and y'all were like, y'all were just the next ones, I guess, and I was just like, no.
You get out of here.
Because everybody wants to give it for so cheap, you know.
Yeah.
So
we tried to sell it out here before, and I was like, ah.
I know what they cost, but if I would have known that y'all were, just.
Everybody's trying to make a buck.
I want to jump in here for 1 second and kind of explain what she was just talking about. So we came to the flea market maybe 5 or 6 months ago, and it was her booth. That was the last time we had seen her out here. And she had these 2 Disney jackets. I think one was like Cinderella or Sleeping Beauty or something, and one was Winnie the Pooh. They were like bomber style jackets. Really, really cool. I don't remember what she was asking, like 30 or 40 bucks a piece, and that was pretty close to what they were going for on eBay. And we had offered her like, $45 for both or something, some type of negotiation, and she just like straight declined us. So apparently she found our YouTube video where we covered that, and then she felt bad about not negotiating more. So that's where that conversation kind of stemmed from.
But yeah, Go ahead, whatever you want.
These 3 pairs of shoes, this hat. What else were you
interested in? I'll probably do this. I don't think this works honestly, but it's the Halo. That's the power cord to it, I think. Let me make sure it plugs into the back here. Yeah, that's the power cord to it. And the only other thing is HDMI, so that's the only cord you have for this one.
Okay. Are you interested in the Wii or not?
I guess. How many Wiis do we have left?
I think we have 1.
I know it works because I tried it.
Yeah. Do you have any remotes or just the cords?
No remotes. You know what? I have a charger for the controllers, but I left that at home. I can bring it to you next time.
That's okay. That's for sale, right?
Yes.
Okay. I have no idea how much that's worth, but it just looks to be in good condition.
Okay.
Xbox, the Wii, ResMed, shoes, hats. It's so weird. Usually people just know exactly what they want, so I'm trying to like think of a good price that would be fair for both of us without knowing how much that's worth. Like 120.
Okay, that's fine.
Is that good? Okay. 140, 60, 80, 120. There you go. Do you buy storage units all the time?
Yes, that's what I do.
I've wanted to do that just for a video, but every time I get online to look at them, they just look so bad.
They do, but when, especially the ones that look trashy,
Yeah.
they look bad, but no, those are the good ones.
Tell you what, I'm gonna leave you this cord just in case you get another Wii, so you can hook it up to the TV and show people that it works. I'll take this though. And this, and this one's for. Okay. I think that's good.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you. We appreciate the deal.
Now hold on just a second. I know a lot of you guys are already typing in the comments down below that I scammed this lady by only offering her $120. But you have to remember, when you're at the flea market and you don't have a way to test these items, you can't always assume that they work. A couple weeks ago, we bought a ton of video games from this lady. I mean, it was like 12 to 15 consoles, Xbox, PlayStation, PSPs, Nintendo Wiis. And I was hoping that we paid $240 for it, and I was hoping that at least some of them would work. But once we got home, we realized that pretty much every single console had some sort of issue. 2 of the Xboxes were red ringed. The rest of the Xboxes had disc tray errors. The Nintendo Wiis didn't read disc. The 2 PSPs didn't work. And it wasn't a total fail. Like, we still made a little bit of money. But if I had known that all of the systems she was selling didn't work, I probably would have offered her even less than $240. That's something you have to keep in mind. Like, if you don't have the ability to test, if the seller cannot prove to you, like with a generator and a TV, that these things work, you kind of have to go into it assuming that they don't work, or assuming that they're going to have some sort of issues, especially with that the Halo Reach Xbox. Like, they had the disc tray broken thing, the big crack on the front. Like, I was just buying that assuming that it didn't work, but I was surprised. Here's the Halo Xbox. Makes that really cool noise when you turn it on. It works. And the biggest surprise was that the disc tray actually opens. Throw a copy of Dead Rising in there. And it works, which is actually very shocking considering the disc tray error and that big crack in the front. So I'm looking at eBay to try to find the value of this Halo Reach Xbox console, and it looks like there was one that sold on January 28th for $89.99 plus shipping, and that was the console only. Ours does have the piece, like the disc drive piece, that's loose, and I honestly don't even know where it is. It's in one of our bags in the garage, but I will find that and try my best to reattach it. But even if we can't reattach it, I imagine we could probably still get about $65 to $75 plus shipping, somewhere around that area. Next up is this Grateful Dead bucket hat. It is not vintage, it's dated 2021, but it is on a Grateful Dead tag, and it's got a really cool classic Grateful Dead look to it, so I think we could probably get between $18 and $20 plus shipping for this. Next up is this pair of New Balance 997H Suede running shoes. Looking at eBay sold comps, there look to be 3 of these that have sold in the last 90 days, and they all had best offer accepted. So I don't know exactly how much they sold for, but they look to be in pretty good shape, and one sold $89.99 best offer, one was $69.99 best offer free shipping, and the other one was $58 best offer plus shipping. So I think, given the sold comps and given the condition of these, we should be able to shoot for about $45 to $50 plus shipping. Next up, we got this pair of Nike Air Jordans in this really nice black and gold colorway. Apparently, these are the Nike Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG City of Flight. Pretty small size, a size 5 youth, but I believe that also translates to a women's size 7. I could be wrong there. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But sold comps on these look pretty good. They're as low as like $30 plus shipping and as high as like $70 plus shipping. So because they're all over the place and based on the condition, I think we could probably get like $50, $45 to $50 plus shipping for these. They do look authentic. You can use an app like Check, or I think there's another app called Legit Check that checks the authenticity of Jordans and other luxury items like that. But these kind of check all the boxes for me. I'm 99.9% sure these are real. So pretty solid find there. 40 to $50 plus shipping. Next up, we got these Merrell women's hiking shoes. These are the Siren Sport 2 in the elephant and pink colorway, these are in excellent condition. Like, I don't even think these have ever been worn ever. If we do go with pre-owned condition based off comps on eBay, it looks like we can probably get about $30 plus shipping for these. The black Nintendo Wii we bought was fully functional. We got it tested out. Unfortunately, there was no game inside, but this console was the one that was compatible with GameCube controllers and GameCube games, so that increases the value a little bit. We had the console, the power cord, the sensor bar, and I'm sure we have an extra set of AV cables somewhere in the garage. So for that bundle, we're probably going to shoot for about $75 plus shipping. So we've gone over every item except the ResMed CPAP machine. I'm saving that for last. So let's do some quick math here just to see where we are. So we've got 20 bucks on the Grateful Dead hat, plus about $30 on the Merrills, plus $40 for those Nike Jordans, say $75 on the Xbox, $45 on the New Balance, and $75 on the Nintendo Wii puts us at $285. Let's go ahead and multiply that by 0.8755, which would give us our total after eBay fees. That's accounting for about 12.55% in eBay fees. So that puts us at, it's $249.51. So let's say 250 bucks so far. So we're already in the profit. $130, is that right? Yeah, 130 bucks in profit, not counting the CPAP machine. And I have seen people sell these CPAP machines on a website called Second Wind. I don't know if it's secondwind.com or secondwindcpap.com, but if you just go to Google and type in Second Wind CPAP, it'll lead you to the website. And that is a place where you can sell used CPAP machines. You cannot sell these on eBay. You can't sell anything on eBay that requires a prescription, and CPAP machines do require a prescription. Did I just say machines again? Machines. Basically, you go to this website and there's a big button that says sell your machine. You click that and they want to know the brand and model of your CPAP machine, and they also need to know how many hours of use it has. There's different ways to find this out for different models. For me, it was just like holding down two buttons to get into the clinical menu, and then I could see that our machine had like 662 hours of usage, which was really low for a CPAP machine. So you send them that information about your machine, and then they get back to you with how much they can pay you. So it took about 2 days. I sent them the information on Saturday and they replied yesterday, which was Monday, and I was absolutely shocked at how much they were going to pay us for this machine. So I get an email from Second Wind, and basically they're like, hey, just make sure the hours that you're saying are accurate. We will verify this. Make sure the CPAP doesn't smell like cigarette smoke or anything like that, because if it does, we're just going to throw it away and not pay you anything. So you have to make sure that you're going to send them a good machine that they can refurbish and sell to a patient. But being that it's in great shape and doesn't smell like cigarette smokes and the hours were accurate, they said we are currently offering $300 for this setup, provided the device has under 700 hours of total use and includes the humidifier and power supply and travel case / bag if available. And we have all of that. We would not be interested in any open masks, tubing, accessories that are not factory sealed. There's a whole bunch more information, but basically, they're gonna pay us $300, and they also cover the cost to ship it to them. So once we go in there, we print a label, put it in the thing, and once they, get it and verify that it is the machine that we said in writing, then they will pay us directly through PayPal. So that was a crazy deal. So we're already at $130 in profit. We're gonna go ahead and add another $300 onto that. That will give us a total profit from this one flea market booth of $430, which was absolutely insane. I've passed on CPAP so many times in the past because I didn't want to sell on eBay. You couldn't sell on eBay, and I didn't want to deal with putting it on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace and all this stuff. And luckily, I think Tim, Osborne to Thrift on YouTube, he's the one that kind of first started talking about this website called Second Wind, and then now I've been looking for CPAPs ever since, and this just happened to be the first one we've found. And it turned out to be an absolute banger. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it at all, take a couple seconds and hit that like button for us down below. And if you like content like this, buying and selling and making money and taking $1 and turning it into, hundreds of dollars in profit, definitely subscribe to the channel down below if you haven't already. Thank you guys again for watching. You're the best, and we'll catch you on the next one.